And the diva from down under, Emma, is ready to take all comers.
And now that the match has started, the ref better stand out of the way. This one's going to get brutal.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
But regardless, the show has begun. Emma's showing some expert prowess here.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
King, could you talk a little bit about Nikki? Well, it's a fatal four-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Nikki and her twin Brie might be the greatest combination since peanut butter and jelly. And they're probably tastier, too.
I can guarantee he's not going to like that.
No kidding. Who would like that?
Back inside the ring now.
What a shot! What a shot from the ladder!
You know, since day one here in WWE, Nikki Bella has proved she is way more than a pretty face. Nikki has great agility from her days playing soccer for fast ground and air attacks. And she's not afraid to fight fire with fire. And she's definitely the power member of the Bellas.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
First time for everything, I guess. Now back to the ring. The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. I've said it before, and I'll happily say it again. Nikki Bella has it all. I mean, the stunning beauty, the intelligence, speed, and toughness. The term Total Diva is much more than just the name of a hit reality show.
Just lacing into her opponent high atop the ladder.
Oh my gosh, this is so dangerous.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Back inside the ring now.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Here we go. She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
The fight has continued atop the ladder, guys. How can Emma be put on the offensive quickly here? Her opponent clearly has her number here.
From where I sit, these women are about as evenly matched as they could get.
To show this level of aggression at this point in the match is truly impressive, isn't it, Cole?
I can't believe he's still doing it.
Heading up. Oh, did she take a shot there?
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should. Ah! There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Oh, man, from the hot red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Back now inside the ring. Beginning to look bad for her here. And she's got 3 sets of eyes on her, which makes this match.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, man.
Ladder coming into play again. Still got work to do.
She's got a hold of it.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
She doesn't care where she is. She's going right at it.
Taking a risk here.
Back in the ring again.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
Summer Rae Unbelievable, Kate.
Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Jerry the King Lawler. Summer Rae has Hollywood starlet beauty, and she knows it. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Off the ropes with a beautiful senton. Oh, my.
That was very, very pretty. This match has taken so much out of her.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
And here she goes, back inside.
Here goes Alicia Fox.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Slowly back to her feet. Alicia Fox doing some damage. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Heading up. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Well, she certainly doesn't appear to have a fear of heights.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy just watching them. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Oh, no!
And that was a costly misstep.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
She's up to something. She can win this thing right here.
Come on, pull hard.
These competitors need to have their heads on a swivel if they want to survive this fatal 4-way match.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Nikki, Bella Buster.
Oh, man, she has to somehow get back in this match, and I mean now.
You don't see that move every day.
Oh, this could be over soon.
And she strikes with great precision. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Displaying a...
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And that implement connects again.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
We've got a climber. Here she goes. She can win it here.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. What a fatal 4-way victory.
Here's your winner, Alicia Fox.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And before we move on, I think it's worth noting that this crowd is still buzzing.